Hey, what's up, people? Pizowell here, and today I want to talk to you about 2010's Piranha 3D, as requested by movie club member Nick Santiago over on my Patreon. And Piranha 3D is a remake slash reimagining of Joe Dante's Piranha from 1978, in which a pack of bloodthirsty prehistoric piranha are set free from a subterranean lake and begin making a smorgasbord out of the drunk, horny, half-naked, and terminally dumb spring breakers at Lake Victoria. Now it's up to the town sheriff, played by Elizabeth Shue, and a scientist, played by Adam Scott, to end their bloody feast. Piranha 3D is a gory horror comedy from producer-director Alexander Aja. Now, Aja seems like a strange pick for this kind of movie, considering he had helmed films like High Tension and The Hills Have Eyes remake, movies that were decidedly low on humor. Now, the horror comedy subgenre is a tough one. Most of the horror comedies that I've seen, even some of the better ones, seem to rely far more on humor than horror. Most of them could best be described as parodies, poking fun at the horror genre's most overused conventions. Student Bodies, for instance, would be a good example of this kind of horror comedy. Then you have movies like Peter Jackson's Brain Dead, aka Dead Alive, a movie that subjects its characters to horrific situations, but lets those situations play out in a humorous manner. Aside from the opening of Piranha 3D, which features a cameo from Richard Dreyfuss, who reprises his role from Jaws and does a good amount of aping that classic in the process, Piranha 3D is less Student Bodies and more Dead Alive. Piranha 3D sports a strong cast, including Elizabeth Shue, Stephen R. McQueen, Ving Rhames, Adam Scott, and Jerry O'Connell. O'Connell in particular is great here as a slimy Girls Gone Wild type director. Dina Meyer, Kelly Brook, and Christopher Lloyd round out a strong supporting cast. Piranha 3D features some impressive practical gore and makeup effects courtesy of K&B, and the CGI piranha attacks are pretty good for the most part also, even if they are CGI. But in the case of Piranha 3D, and I have to give the film credit here, the practical effects are used in a way that complements the computer-generated ones, proving that the two can coexist, and when used in unison, can make for a better overall effect. The piranha attack on a large group of beachgoers who choose to ignore Sheriff Shue's pleas to get out of the water is a great example of using CGI effects for the carnage and bloodshed, and practical effects to show the gory aftermath. I also quite liked the characters in Piranha 3D. Elizabeth Shue certainly looks good in a uniform and would kick your butt if you told her so. Ving Rhames gets one of the best moments in the film when he takes an outboard motor to the piranha horde. Kelly Brook is Kelly Brook. I needn't say more. But Jerry O'Connell steals the show here. His character is just so lovably sleazy and opportunistic. He's that friend you enjoy having a beer with and shooting the bull, but you know never to turn your back on. Piranha 3D even manages to create some moments of tension, particularly in the third act. And even the 3D gags aren't that bad. As a matter of fact, there's actually one really amusing 3D gag in the film that involves one character's excised genitals. Piranha 3D isn't high art, but it's highly entertaining and a lot of fun to watch. If you've not seen the film, I highly recommend it. Big shout out to Movie Club member Nick for requesting that I review Piranha 3D. Thank you for being a patron. I appreciate your support. If you'd like to have a say in what movies I review on this channel, follow the link in the description or head over to patreon.com/Pizowell and join the Movie Club today. If you've seen Piranha 3D or any of its sequels, please let me know your thoughts on those films down in the comments section. Also, let me know your thoughts on Joe Dante's original Piranha from 1978 down in the comments section below. If you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up and share it on social media. If you're not following me on social media, those links are in the description. As always, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care, and until next time, peace. A big thank you to all my awesome Patreon supporters. I appreciate your generosity and support of my channel. Become a patron today and join me for monthly live streams and have a say in what movies I review on my channel. Patreon.com/Pizowell or follow the link in the description. Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.